Hey, thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Sophia and welcome to my channel if you haven't been here already. The video you're about to watch is the first 2 weeks of my last year at uni. It was pretty eventful, so... Oh my god, it's recording and the cap's on. I'm gonna leave like practically as soon as I have my trousers on. I have joggers on right now. As soon as I put jeans on, I'm out the house. Ignore the suitcase, I did obviously just come back from holiday, so just ignore that. But I went to the doctor's, my appointment was at 9:40. I turn up at the doctor's and I'm like, boop, 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 putting in my name and my date of birth. And it says, sorry, we can't access your appointment at the moment, please can you go to reception? And there's another machine, so I thought, you know what, boop, 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 let me put it in. It doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, let me go to reception. So I go to reception, I'm like, hi. I have such a weird memory. My memory is amazing and I love me for that. Like, I really have like kind of short-term memory loss. I can remember, like after a week, I can remember absolutely everything. I remember I walk up and I go, hi, like I can't find my appointment. And I know for a fact this is the woman who put the appointment in for me. And she goes, sorry, there is no appointment. I'm like, what? Sorry, there is no appointment. So you're telling me I've woke up really early. Well, it wasn't really early, I was gonna get up anyway. But I've got up, forked out £20 for 2 Ubers, there and back, for you to tell me I haven't got an appointment. I have to now go home without my blood being done for this to be a useless task. I think I should have just been at home chilling and having fun. She basically went, yes, that is the case. So my appointment is next Monday. So yeah, I wasted my time. I wasted everyone's time. And I'm now on the way to uni. Yeah, that's my story for today. And I don't know how this video is gonna go. It might just be all over the place, but we'll see. So I hope you enjoy. If you're new and you're watching, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and just stick around for some fun.
Oh, hi guys. Oh, vlog. Hey vlog. I'm also vlogging on TikTok.
I like your glasses.
Thank you, they're not real.
No.
Hey guys. We're in live production. Everybody say hi. Sophia's vlog.
How cute is it?
Oh, it's very cute. I know it's really good footage as well. Like, I know it's like HD.
So basically, every year we've had to do live production. You have to do 3 projects and a critical reflection. And this year, he just randomly pulled the 4. Why we were talking about it, so we weren't even told about it. He just
said, yeah, you got to do
4 of them. There's a pub at my uni, so we're getting some food. What is that? Oh, it's literally the shadow. I'm getting some food and I'm already stressed, but it's fine. We're just gonna try and chill and relax. Be prepared when you do click on these videos when I next post another one, because there will be multiple uni videos coming. Me and Denise tend to just finish uni, go get a coffee or go get food and talk, and I probably will record it. It's really entertaining to watch back on, and there's some things that I miss being in the conversation, and I love watching them back. I think me and Denise have these conversations many a time during this video, so hopefully you're entertained. And it does look like I only have one friend, being Denise, in these videos, but I promise I do have more friends. But me and Denise spend the most time outside of uni, and that's when I tend to record the most. Okay.
Yum, 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 yum.
Wait.
Great. 10 out of 10, out of 10, out of 10, out of 10, out of 10.
No, you could be the hot one. What's his name? The guy.
Wait.
Out of 10, out of 10, out of 10.
Like an 8. 8. The espresso definitely helps, because I'm not a big matcha lover, guys.
There are 6 names. The pirate family.
It's just so good. Hey guys, I'm trying Denise's. I'm nervous.
I don't think you'll like it.
That's 4.
It's not.
Yeah, but that don't taste like matcha.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. In fact, it does.
It's sweet.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't like the sweet one.
I
Neither do I. I don't
like
have a sweet tooth.
Try it.
I really don't want
Try
to.
it.
I'd rather not.
Please.
How about no?
It's not really easy.
You don't like coffee, do you?
No. Let me tell the people. She has this random thought of me not liking coffee. I don't know where that came from. Tell them where they came from. Where the hell they came from?
No, guys, it's not that. I don't know where I got it from. I think
there's no matcha in
no,
that.
I think the reason there's the one shot of coffee in here.
It's a lot
It's
for me.
triple matcha.
Nah.
Because they read it wrong. They thought I said double
Honestly,
matcha.
guys, if you could try that drink, yeah, it's just pure coffee. And that's Sophia's thing. She loves coffee.
I don't like a coffee that's got like loads of sugar in it. Like I genuinely just love coffee.
Yeah, you just like the taste of like.
But I think the reason
bitter black coffee, no milk.
Anyway, I think Jesus. I think that Denise doesn't like coffee because every time we go out, I always order a coffee, you order a matcha,
Yeah.
and just in my head, I think that's just programmed to say that you don't like coffee.
That's understandable. Every coffee girl needs a matcha girl.
True. Day 2 technically of uni. I have work this evening, and I haven't done like a uni day and then work straight after basically in so long, so we'll see how I feel after. And I haven't done a close at work, like to like close up the bar and everything in 4 months, so it should be fine. Sabrina's debut.
This right here is C7. Back up.
It's wide length. Look, I'm not actually that close to you.
Okay, cool.
I was just playing around with it, you know what I mean? It's really it. Workshop things. Workshop things. 10 for now.
How long was that class then? It's meant to be 2 hours, but we were in there for like an hour and 20 minutes. Okay,
Eat it up. Yum. Hey, come back. Hey, perfect.
And then just leave them on the fries go.
Basically, if you watched my last video, the St. Ives vlog, as we were leaving, we were probably 2 hours into our journey. It took us 8 hours to get home, by the way. Crazy. I left my Apple Watch in the bedroom of the place and they've sent it back to me. And I'm hoping this is it because obviously very grateful they sent it to me. You can see the heart, sorry. Very, very grateful they sent it to me, but like, I was really nervous that they're posting it because I was scared that it's gonna get lost. This is hopefully, like, I really don't want anyone to get into it, so I'm hoping it's my baby. Oh, I'm so glad I have it. I didn't realise how much I rely on this. I'm gonna have a nap and a decaf Diet Coke. Being back at uni now calls for a new change in my schedule, which I normally find really easy to go in and out of like scheduling, because last year when I started uni, I started my new job, which I still have, and my job is scheduled around my uni course. Wednesdays are full-on days for me because I have a 9 till 12. Then I have to get home. It takes me about an hour and a half to get home, and then I have work practically as soon as I get home till like 11, not 11:30. I've really found it hard to get into a routine this year. I'm finding it quite stressful, but I am using Notion. This isn't an ad. Notion, if you do want to sponsor me, I absolutely love you so much. I'm using Notion and Notion calendar, and I actually feel like it's really helped me organize myself and keep me, especially the calendar. It's like really, really helpful, and you can get it on your phone and everything. And scheduling all my work and having my notes all in the same place is so much easier instead of me just jotting it around in different places. Okay, I'm just interrupting again just to talk about, this is like just some uni advice for someone that's either going to uni or is in uni, is struggling, or if you just want to be nosy and you just want to hear what I have to say. If I'm being honest, I hated second year. Like I genuinely was probably like around Christmas of second year, so last Christmas, I was so tempted of dropping out, and it wasn't because of my course. I think it was more because of the way I was feeling, and I wasn't prepared at all. I kind of just expected the work to be done, not to be done for me, but I just left everything to the last minute. I was so stressed and I just wasn't in a good place with all my work, and I think that's why I'm being so grateful to have Notion and Notion calendar, because I don't ever want to get into that position again, because I was so stressed, and it was hands up my fault. It was 100% my fault, and I just didn't want to get myself into that situation again. So that's why I've been so on it and prepared this year, because we can't be having that, especially with everything I'm going through right now. That is just another thing I just don't need. It's also, I feel like I can't mess around this year because it's my third year. It's my most important year. This is like what my whole degree relies on. because it's like 60% of my final grade, which is scary. It is very nerve-wracking. I think I do struggle because I put a lot of pressure on myself. Some of you probably can relate that's watching this. I just really struggle on putting pressure on myself, and I think I'm putting even more pressure on myself because just before my dad passed away, we had a conversation and my dad said his proudest thing I've ever done was go to uni, and I think that's been great for me to hear, but it's also really negative for me to hear, if that makes sense. So it's been great because I didn't want to defer a year and I wanted to get my uni degree sorted, and I also, as you can see, I have great friends at uni, and me pausing and holding back and going to a new year with brand new people, I think it would have really I think I would have just crumbled, if I'm being honest. I believe at the start of the year I was doing way better than I thought I would, and I say start of the year, the start of like September, I was like, I'm doing okay, this is okay and everything. I just think I'm taking on more than I can handle, and I'm really putting pressure on myself because my dad wanted me to do uni so bad. I'm trying to do too much, way too much. So yeah, if I had any sort of advice for someone starting uni or is already in uni and you're struggling, just keep a good schedule, keep a routine, make sure you're clear on what you want to do and what projects you have planned, and just like start it now, because you're gonna thank yourself so much later on in the future. And yeah, lastly, before I go, I just wanna, because with my channel I want to be open and honest, because I want people who are going through something difficult or grieving a parent or a family member or a friend to feel like they can relate to me. I'm definitely not handling losing my dad as much as I thought I would be. Like, I'm not handling it very well. When my dad did pass away till the middle of September, like late September, I was doing really well. Well, I thought I was doing really well. I was distracted and I was busy and I didn't think about too much and I was doing okay. And then you can tell halfway through this video, I kind of hit a decline, and I kind of do get a bit more sad and in my feels, because I can put my hand on my heart now and be honest and just say, like, I've really been struggling this past week and a half, 2 weeks. Like, it's really hit me with everything that's happened, and I don't think people prepare you for the second wave of grief that hits you. And I have really been struggling, and I've really been trying to talk to people about it. But it's got to the point that I've talked to my lecturers about it, my teachers, and everyone have been incredible. And I've had great conversations with my friends and family, which, again, if you're going through something similar, please talk to people, because especially if they knew the person that passed away, they're also hurting too. So you can help each other. It's just that, I don't know, it's a lot for me to be working at uni, trying to navigate this grief journey, and everything reminds me of my dad at the moment. Like, even walking to uni, doing my uni classes, when I sit down to write some stuff for uni, I sit in silence and all I can think about is my dad. I can't think of anything different. And then it's been 4 hours and I've done nothing. I've done no work, and it's stressful. It's really, really fucking stressful, because I just don't feel like I have any space to think at all. And I think that's also another reason I'm so stressed and feel like I've got loads of pressure on my shoulders, because I keep blaming myself for distracting myself, but I'm not distracting myself because I don't realise it's happening at the time. I thought I'd do a little talking segment, open up to you guys. And if you're going through something similar, or you're just struggling in general, my DMs are always open. You can always message me, comment on my videos, whatever. Please just talk to someone and make sure that you have a support system around you. And if you feel like you don't, again, you can message me, and just make sure that you're looking after yourself most importantly. I keep reminding myself that my life isn't over if my uni degree doesn't go to plan. Obviously, I want desperately for me to succeed and be doing as good as I have been, but I need to stop making myself feel like the world's going to end if I don't get a certain grade at uni, because it's not the be all and end all. But yeah, cut back to the video. Sorry for that little depressing part. So I didn't film anything. Oh my god, guys, I had a mental breakdown. So did Denise. Denise had a rough morning as well. But I literally, I look so pale now.
Oh, sorry.
Denise had a mental breakdown because her next door neighbours aren't great. They're just loud. From 2 a.m. till 5 a.m. they were slamming doors, screaming, shouting.
Just put 38.
Delicious. The plan is, we're getting food, we've been to the post office. Denise has a Genius Bar appointment because her AirPods are broke. I want to go to Coach to get a stamp on my thing, and also I want to go to a Korean shop to see if they have any Sunny babies. Okay, so in Denise's words, she's not a happy bunny.
But is that necessary?
She has to be rich basically to repay.
I just need bread right now, bro.
So everyone go hit up her TikTok and make sure she gets views,
guys,
give her
follow
money.
me, like, I'm gonna get me to 1K followers so I can go live and I can ask for roses and be like, thank you for the roses.
Coach, please, if you see this, sponsor me. Look at the mini one. So nice. How cute! And I look like a rat. How do you say weird?
Weird.
Weird.
Weird. Not weird.
Beard.
Beard. Not beard.
What's another one?
Feared.
Feared.
Feared. Don't tell me you say feared. You don't say that, you say feared.
I'm deep in it too much
You
now.
say feared. You don't say feared. There's no way you say feared.
Ear.
Ear.
No, Denise.
Oh, Theodore. Theodore.
Theodore.
Theodore.
Theodore. We're saying the same thing.
What's water, please? Oh, yes, I'm from the UK. Yes. No, I've never met the Queen, and I do drink tea. Give me free stuff. I'll do that.
No, why do they all think we've met the Queen? Someone is FaceTiming me. What bitch?
What are you doing? I see what you're doing. Your makeup. By the way, loved your vlog 10 nights. Girl, I got some tea for you.
Stop it, I'm recording, I've got to turn the camera off.
This is say read first review. First sip. You sipped it already. You're not supposed to tell them that. 4 out of 10.
410 crashes.
Too high. But 8 out of 10. Yeah,
A 5. Hey. I didn't really film much today. Today is the 30th of September. I didn't really feel like it. I was in a weird mood today. Like I don't know. Anyway, so first thing I want to mention is, if you don't know, my dad used to be James Arthur's driver. Well, he wasn't just James Arthur's driver. My dad was a chauffeur, so he drove loads of celebrities. But my dad drove James Arthur a very significant amount. They were like besties, I suppose. And I've been to a few James Arthur things, I've met him and everything. And I was literally talking to Denise about James and Dad, because they were literally like, I don't even know, I can't even explain their relationship, but they were just always together, and my dad spoke so highly of him and they just had a really good relationship. Well, I was literally talking to Denise about my dad and James, and then I bump into Ricky, who, if you don't know, is one of James's band members, and I am so, like, today I needed it. Like, today I was feeling really off and really weird, and I knew it was to do with my dad, and I just needed to see him. I know that sounds really weird, but like, I just like needed someone who meant a lot to my dad for me to see, and I'm just like so unbelievably happy I saw him. Because I've obviously, like, especially at the moment, I'm really, really missing my dad, because this is the longest I've ever gone without seeing him. I just have gone so long now without seeing my dad. It's been 2.5 months. And obviously it's just going to increasingly get longer and longer, but it's just like, I just needed that like sense of comfort, because if Ricky's watching this, I don't know if he is, I just don't think he understands how much like that was just so good for me to see him, because like, I always felt really comfortable when I went to the concerts and I saw all of them. But like, that is who my dad was in the final years of his life. And it's just like, oh, I'm gonna get emotional, but like, it was just like, I felt like I was with Dad, and it was really weird. Like, I literally felt like he was with me, and it was just like the strangest experience. Because obviously I've been surrounded by his friends and family, but Ricky has been one of the people that my dad has been with quite a lot for the past few years. And it was just like, so, I can't even put into words how nice it was to see him, and he was so lovely, and it was so nice to have a conversation with him. That's why I haven't really recorded much today, because I've just been feeling really off, because I really am really missing my dad at the moment, and it's just been a bit difficult. And I knew this was going to happen as soon as I started uni, because it was just like another thing that I was starting that Dad wouldn't be there for, and my dad loved, like, was really happy, and he said one of his proudest moments was me going to uni. I'm going through it a little bit at the moment, and I'm trying to like take control of it and like figure out my emotions, because obviously this year at uni is one of my most important years. No, it's the most important. Anyway, that was my little segment for talking today. Do the Jojo Siwa, Sojo Miwa.
Are you struggling, y'all?
It smells like vanilla essence. We're in let's say Costco Primark. Should we do a game? Guess the smell. Cardamom and rose water. Guys, she dropped her other one in the toilet. How embarrassing. How does someone drop their bath mat in the toilet? Daily reminder, if you get asked to give a donation at the end while you're shopping, if it's 20p or £1, do it.
No!
Wait, and ow. Look at us. Oh, I turned you off.
I wouldn't wear it like this, guys, okay? Please.
Look, she's colour coordinated. She's gonna go shoot some deer.
You don't have to run away, Hampton.
Oh, sausage sandwich.
It's the end of the day.
I'm sleep deprived of sleep. You're not yourself. It's the end of the day. End of the day. That was my first 2 weeks of my last year of uni. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you do like, subscribe, stick around, and just keep watching my videos. Just click the bell, keep my notifications on. Oh my god, sorry, the postman came. The next couple of months, I think I'm going to try and post as much as I can, but I've got a lot of my uni dates coming up and I'm getting very, very stressed. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for watching. If you stayed to the end, make sure that you comment the star emoji. It's my favorite emoji. Comment the star emoji. So yeah, love you lots. Thank you for watching.